More than a week after the election, some votes in Crawford County, Indiana, still need to be counted. It comes after the county ran short on ballots. WDRB's Jalen Level explains what voters say they had to do as the county quickly printed more.
It's been a little over a week since Election Day, but several voters here in Crawford County are still searching for answers after multiple polling locations ran out of ballots on November 8th.
Well, I think there was several mishaps to start with.
That should never happen. There was a mistake made.
One bringing frustration to voters in Crawford County on both sides of the aisles.
They're supposed to order 100% of the ballots.
An agreement for Democratic voter Richard Grider and Republican voter Whitney Timberlake.
So I just wanted to make sure everything was being done by the book.
The concern for voters on Election Day came after at least one precinct ran out of ballots.
And there was a lot of people turned away that were on their way somewhere, and they said, hey, I'm going to stop and vote. Well, when they got there was no ballots. They had to go on.
As a quick solution, election officials encouraged voters to return later in the day after more ballots were printed.
But it was nothing fraudulent. When it did happen, the county election board contacted the state election board, made sure they had their information on what they were supposed to be doing.
State law permits a county to use extra paper ballots when the ballots run short. According to Rachel Hoffmeyer, Indiana's Deputy Secretary of State, the county did not need permission from the Indiana Election Division or any other state agency to print more ballots.
But in the future, I'd like to see things done different. I'd like to see new voting machines that we can depend on.
On Monday, Crawford County's election board started counting 147 of the extra ballots printed on Election Day. On Friday, the board should have the final numbers. In Crawford County, with photojournalist Dave White, Jalen Level, WDRB News.